John, why don't we start with you, because I hear that you've been given some presents.
We certainly have. Young Craig, you can see on the screen at the moment, he was up preaching in Toowoomba at a church, and so my wife and I went up to check him out and make sure he wasn't a heretic. We didn't think he was, but it was a great morning. But we had lunch after that with an older couple who said they were so excited by our museum. Would we like all the artifacts that their relatives had collected from Africa and the Pacific Islands and things like that? You see, this was a family, a Christian family, that had been involved in mission for a long time. So I was really thrilled to say yes, because anything that's free is usually a great benefit to creation research. So look at the gift button later on. But this lot included rhinoceros horns. Yes, great granddaddy of this elderly lady's wife. She was in her 80s, so great granddaddy goes back a long way. And he brought these into Australia. Of course, we did have to verify where they were from and how long they'd been here, because there are rules. Perhaps Joe might want to talk about those rules on bringing things out of places like Africa, bringing animals that are sort of on the edge of danger, extinction-wise. So rhinoceros is included in that. And so we had to verify that they'd been in Australia for more than 100 years, and they will look great in our new museum display. African stuff. We also have a great lot of now Pacific Island stuff. When you look at these ceremonial type spears, we are doing an open day at the end of August. That's August the 31st, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon, 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, both days that weekend, at our new museum, Creation Discovery Centre, which is really 1 year old now. So we'll be including Pacific Island spears. And look at the design. When you get up close, you can tell this didn't happen by itself. Of course, I wouldn't like this one poked into me at all. We're having spears and weapons, and we're having a great time on the Australian Aboriginals. And again, to remind you of why this matters, my wife and I went to meet some of our family on the beach yesterday for lunch. Great time, beautiful sunny weather. Sorry about your weather, Diane, down there in Canberra. It was just delightful here in Queensland. Even though it's the middle of winter, it was a balmy, warm day, no breeze, no snow, no ice, none of that sort of thing. But the reality is we also met a family who's just gone into homeschooling. And you say, why did they go into homeschooling? Well, the mum told us she was just getting sick and tired of her kindergarten children being forced every morning to repeat a formula of apology to the Aboriginals in Australia for robbing their land off them. And I said, in kindergarten, are you sure you got that right? And she said, yes, it's starting in kindergarten, and they're teaching them lies about 65,000 years of inhabitation here, the world's oldest culture, in all the way through elementary school, or primary school as we call it over here. So pray as we open this new racial Aboriginal display, origin of races, artifacts from all around the globe. Just pray on the 31st of August and on the 1st of September. And if you live in the southeast Queensland, please come. Let us know you're coming, because we only have one room that is for a crowd. That's where we do our little lectures, which only holds a maximum of 50 people. So you do have to book. It's free, but go to Creation Research and text us or phone us if you're coming on August the 31st and on September the 1st. So that's the end of this month. We'll look forward to hearing from you, and you too can come and see some of our wonderful donations that have just arrived from Africa, all legitimate, all certified as to how long they've been here as well.